What's up guys, Yarny here, and today I'm going to be making another best star cards video, but I'll be focusing on Boba Fett today. I'm going to go over all the star cards and give you the best star card setup for Boba Fett in Heroes vs. Villains. I'd like to remind you that this is my opinion and you can run whatever you want. These are just the star cards that I think work the best. With that said, let's get started. Boba Fett's first star card, Quick Refill, allows Boba Fett's jetpack to refuel faster when not being used. Boba Fett being able to regain for fuel and fly more is always a plus, so this star card is one to consider in your setup, especially if you don't care about upgrading your concussion rocket. His second star card, Born to Fly, makes Boba Fett's abilities cool down faster while in the air, but his health regeneration starts later. I can sort of see this being a good star card. I just don't think it deserves a spot over other ones. I'd personally rather upgrade my jetpack than run this. It's an okay star card, but I would not recommend it. His third star card, Extended Exposure, allows For the Hunt to reveal enemies longer. This is a terrible star card, especially for Heroes vs. Villains, since the minimap tells you where people are every now and then. It just doesn't have that much use. Maybe if it also gave you unlimited jetpack for longer, but it doesn't, so I don't think it's worth it at all. His fourth star card, Acute Concussion, makes his concussion rocket concuss enemies for a longer duration. If you want to boost your concussion rocket, then this could be good, since it could stop you from getting attacked from lightsaber heroes, but you could just fly away, and I'd rather run the other star card that buffs the concussion rocket over this. That other star card is, of course, Blaster Disabler, which makes it so blaster heroes that are concussed will also have their blasters disabled. This is great for Heroes vs. Villains, but it's kind of situational, because obviously if the enemy team has no blaster heroes, then this card is useless. If you want to upgrade your concussion rocket, then you should run this over Acute Concussion. It's just better. Being able to stop blasters from shooting you is better. Okay, so run this over Acute Concussion. His sixth star card, Fuel Efficiency, makes Boba Fett's jetpack burn slower when flying. This is a must run on Boba. Okay, his jetpack, even with this star card, feels like it's too short and you run out of fuel really quick. And I've never taken this star card off. I could not imagine playing him without this star card. Okay, so you put this in the setup no matter what. His seventh star card, Intense Barrage, makes it so if you deal a certain amount of damage to enemies with one use of Rocket Barrage, its cooldown will be reduced. Now, I'm playing on console. I think it's a bit harder. It is a bit harder to hit people with Rocket Barrage on console than PC. Unless you have the best aim ever, it's pretty hard to do 500 damage in one use of this ability. I would not run this over the ones that boost your jetpack or Blaster Disabler. I don't think it's worth it. But if you think you can aim, then it could be good. If you can hit 500 damage consistently, then it could be good, and you should consider this. But if you can't, don't consider this at all. His eighth star card, Death from Above, allows Boba Fett to take less damage when using Rocket Barrage while flying his jetpack. This is a terrible star card. Okay, avoid this one completely. Not only do you have to be flying for this thing to work, but you also have to be using Rocket Barrage, which literally lasts 5 seconds. Okay, it's not worth running at all. The damage reduction is not even that high. It's not worth running. Do not run this. His last star card, Focalize, which makes Rocket Barrage deal more damage at the center of the explosion. This is a great card to run, because basically it just does more damage if you hit someone dead on once. And it's great against lightsaber heroes, because if they're blocking, and obviously you can't shoot them when they're blocking, if they're blocking and they're just standing there blocking, slowly going towards you, Focalize will get damage done. It'll do a lot more damage if you're running Focalize, because you're obviously going to be hitting them if they're not moving that much. I would run this one. It's a good star card. Now that we've gone over all the star cards Boba Fett has, I'm going to tell you what I think is the best setup. I'm going to go with Quick Refuel, Fuel Efficiency, and Focalize. If the enemy team has more than one blaster hero, then I would trade Quick Refuel for Blaster Disabler, but I don't know. So I'm playing Boba Fett, right? I'm playing him all day yesterday to just, learn him and, find the best star cards. I was not using the concussion rocket that much. I just wasn't. It just doesn't seem like a good ability in my eyes, and I just don't use it. I would much rather take quick refill over blaster disabler, but if you want to upgrade your concussion rocket, if you use it a lot, then I'd say blaster disabler if they have more than one blaster hero. Thank you guys for watching this video, and if you enjoyed it, leave a like and comment below what hero or villain you want me to do next. And I'll see you in the next video.